All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the No Man's Skycast. I am always your co-host Brian. Joining me as always is your co-host Jim.
That's not my sky.
Oh, good, nice reference. Your co-host Hunter.
Hi.
And
Sorry, this game's frustrating.
And your co-host Spaz.
And no, this is not No Man's Skyrim.
Could accelerate to nacho cheese real fast too.
Okay, so
Hey, that's nacho cheese.
hello everyone, and welcome to the Space Game Junkie Podcast. That's what it's actually called. We were going to talk about something else tonight, but since the big No Man's Sky next patch dropped today, and it has caused quite a bit of consternation amongst us,
We've decided that we're going to talk about the Steam chat update for like 2 hours.
That did happen today too.
we're switching from Discord to Steam, everybody. Just FYI, so now you all have to be my Steam friends. That's totally not what that was happening. So we're playing No Man's Sky. It just hit its big next update today, which adds multiplayer. So there's both Spaz and Hunter right there running around doing their thing. We're all in the midst of repairing our spaceships right now. So
repaired. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard to repair.
Two
You
of
need to
us.
work on that.
Oh my god. It's
What?
6 gigs. That's a large patch.
It adds multiplayer. This is what people have been,
I've heard it is substantial.
this is what people have been,
Yes.
this is what
I'm
people,
running around next to other people in this game. Yes, that is substantial.
that's what
Are they
people have been
wearing pants?
wanting since the game launched. That's what people have been wanting.
I want space pants.
Space pants. Got my space pants on.
Hey, Dan is in the thing.
So, we need to pull him in here because this is going to be very, very difficult if we don't.
He may not be want to be on the show, but we'll see.
Yeah, he does. He's famous now.
So I want to just get off my chest right away.
Go for it.
And I want to talk about this while we're getting some things settled in the game here. So this is more directed towards just anybody in this space of making games and development and communication. So when
Whoa.
Hello Games and John Murphy put up this game.
Hang on a second, Hunter. Hunter, hang on a second. We are having some Discord trouble. Hang on a second. Folks, Discord seems to be having some issues tonight. This is not the first time this has happened. Just this evening. We were talking a few moments ago, and then everyone started to sound like a robot, and all of a sudden we couldn't hear anybody. So, guys, can you hear me? I can't hear you. We might be having some.
This is twice now the Discord server has
Okay.
kind of messed up.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, perfectly now, Hunter. So please, now that we can hear you, please start from the beginning of your rant.
All right, I just want to clarify that you guys can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're good now.
Did you have to switch voice channels?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Nope.
It was weird. But anyway, somebody just in admin chat, if you hear me do it again, just tell me to stop.
Okay.
But anyway, so after the game came out initially, things went tits up, and it was just bad. It was just really, really bad. People were hating on the game, even though it wasn't necessarily a bad game. It was definitely not what they said it was going to be when it came out. That's not good, and it can turn the community against you. So, Sean himself is even admitted to this. They went into lockdown mode and said, development, don't say anything, just put out patches, put out updates, put out new content, and we just won't try and, that was going to be their way of dealing with it. They're just like, we're not going to say anything, we're just going to make stuff. And so they kind of did that with this latest update too, but in a worse way. So the game launched today, but they staggered whose platform got what first. So it was on Xbox, and then a few hours later it was on PlayStation. A few hours later it was on Steam, and then many hours later it was on GOG.
Mm-hmm.
But what they did not tell people was the GOG version is not getting the multiplayer portion of the patch or the update.
Yeah.
What?
They didn't say that until
exactly.
They didn't say that
until right before, like right after it came out.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Right after.
Because, and here's the catch. I kind of put it together. They are doing the multiplayer per platform. So the Xbox version uses Xbox Live. The PlayStation version is using PSN Network. The Steam version is using the Steam connection stuff. GOG Galaxy, they don't have a proper thing implemented for it yet, and so GOG has to put their shit together, and then they'll patch it in later.
But you will never be able to play with Steam people.
Correct.
So there is a way that I have seen crossplay happen between Steam and GOG, specifically on that farming game, Stardew Valley. But they give you a friend code. It's like a Nintendo-ass thing, and it's like, hey, here's my big serial number, and then you paste that in, and it joins you to the other people's game.
Yeah,
but
I
that
think
code changes every time, so it's weird.
I think this is a bit different though with how they're doing things, and it just was really frustrating because I was waiting all day for this so I could update mine so I could play it. And then all of a sudden I get it, and I get in, and you can't play it with anybody. I can't do what I really wanted to do, which was co-op this shit. That's so frustrating. And they say nothing. There's no communication about it until after it comes out. Why would you do that to people? Like, people bought this game on GOG for a reason, and then people are buying it today on GOG for a reason because of this new patch, and then you essentially, sorry to F-bomb here, but you fuck them. And it's not cool.
Man.
That is
not
cool.
People are going to be super fucking pissed. Wait, I must go to Twitter.
Well, all day people were debating on the GOG forums of when it was coming out. People were asking, Sean, when is it coming out on GOG? All damn day, everywhere I looked, it was always, where's the GOG version? And the GOG version's out, and it's not even the full update. And they made no mention of this prior to it coming out. That is a fail. That is another epic fail, Hello Games, and you need to stop it. Like, I appreciate the content you're putting out, but you still need to communicate, and the fact that you guys don't is shitty. That's just wrong.
Not disagreeing with you at all.
Yeah, can't disagree. And it worked fine for Steam, and it worked fine for PS4, because I have both versions.
I bought it on Steam. Downloaded it in 10 minutes, got on, and was playing with Spaz in like 25 minutes. I waited all damn day to find out the GOG version wasn't going to work. No thanks.
To play devil's advocate here for just a second, isn't GOG's multiplayer network the least mature of all of them?
To be fair, however, that doesn't matter. It doesn't tell anybody.
Yeah, it doesn't excuse the fact that they didn't tell anybody. I'm just curious about that.
People went and bought this game, and I know someone's gonna be like, "Well, just refund it and buy it on GOG." Okay, great, or on Steam. Fine, I did that, but it's just like I already owned it about like a year ago on GOG. I can't refund it. Who knows?
Past 30-day window.
And who knows when this update's going to make it available on their platform to do the multiplayer? When is that going to get patched in?
I wonder in this case if you submitted a refund request, if Good Old Games would.
They might honor it because Hello Games didn't deliver what they promised. You might as well try it.
We'll see.
You might as well try it.
At this point, though, I feel like I've had it for so long, and like there was no promise of this multiplayer. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a...
Yeah, that's fair.
Dan left. Oh, well. Jim's in. Guys, I want to go flying.
I feel like I'm in. I guess I have to hit new game, huh?
You should be able to join.
Yeah, you should actually be able to join if you already have a save.
I did join, but it says for the save upgrade required. So apparently it has something.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Did you allow the update to apply yet?
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the game if I didn't apply the update.
So what you may have to do, it may
I might have to load
actually
a single
require
player and then like bring it into multiplayer or something. It's fine. I just started a new game. I don't care. It'll put me where you are because
yeah. We'll just wait for you
because
because once you're in, then you can get your ship going.
Oh, I packed up that one thing. Hang on. Let's see.
The signal booster.
Yeah.
You need the signal booster and the factory or the maintenance thing down here.
Apparently, you can't take the maintenance thing.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can because it's mine.
Oh, I see. So let's see. How do I?
So you'll hit up on the D-pad, Brian, in
Uh-huh.
order to reach it, and then you should be able to just plop it right back down.
Oh yeah, there it is. Good call. Good call. Boink. There you go.
So that just like brings to mind like this is probably the most anticipated feature like rich update that they could have possibly done for this game to be finally at a place where people thought this was supposed to be 2 years ago. And for them to so screw up that communication feature, it's mind-boggling. And like I want to love this game, especially if you read the patch notes for today, which that's another thing. It took forever for the patch notes to come out. Like why didn't the patch notes come out like yesterday? Like that's the weird thing.
Patch notes too long, didn't read.
Yeah, they were huge, and they were actually a really good read. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there that even I'm interested in now.
The stuff that I'm most interested in, not just the base building anywhere, I'm interested in the freighter thing and like the
frigate thing,
fleets that you can, the frigate and freighters, because you can have freighters and you can have like a frigate support fleet. And,
you don't
it was smart and shit. Whenever
no kidding, dude. Like I'm actually really excited about that, and they added in systems with like derelict space stations. So there's like some things in here that I'm really kind of curious about, and the fact that I can do this with somebody and go exploring with somebody, because I get bored quickly exploring by myself. But if it's just like, hey man, I found a turret over here, come take a look at this, it's just like something. You've got more than my set of eyes looking at things, and it makes exploring and doing things, base building, and all kinds of stuff more interesting. So
well, not just that. When you have a freighter and you have your frigate fleet that you control, those things level up. Your frigate fleet can actually level up and become more effective, and you can even have it do things like, help us explore this system, or help us.
You can send it on missions, and they'll come back with like reports of like what it went through, or you can follow it and watch it get into the trouble that it's going to get into. That
happens in real time.
Yeah, that's so mind-boggling that they actually did that. And here's the thing that I was talking about earlier today in our Discord is if I can build a base underwater, and if they're going to continue to put out content that includes underwater stuff, space stuff, this is going, besides the story element of Subnautica, this is going to put Subnautica to shame. Because, I don't have to just build underwater. I can build above water. I can go into space. I can have a freighter fleet with frigates and, upgrade my space. Oh my god.
And to do that all with friends. That's the big thing. And the thing is,
Subnautica doesn't have co-op.
Exactly. Just to be very, very clear, Hunter and I have been very, very excited about all this since before.
Oh. Shit. Wait a minute. Fuck. God, guys, I am so sorry about this. Okay, hang on. I'm going to switch Discord servers. I have to alt-tab out of the game to do it. Hang on a second. All right, let's see. Server settings. Let's change it to Central.
Yeah, the Discord tonight. Woo!
Okay, I switched servers from South to Central. Maybe that'll fix it. Spaz, what were you saying?
Sorry, I was saying that that we were excited before this thing released, and I have to say, now that we have it working, I am really, really excited. Because, yeah, we're starting a new save. We're starting from scratch. But once we start getting things rolling, getting the base building, that we're going to actually do that in this session. It's just, we're waiting for Jim to get over here, get his ship repaired, and then we can all take off. And,
Get over here!
Yeah.
I gotta get back in my ship.
Actually, I feel like I'm gonna go up into space and see if there's a station close at hand.
Well, there is a station out there.
Yeah.
There absolutely is.
I'm feeling like the time has run out for Osiris.
Well, no, not necessarily, but at the same time, the fact that I can now do more in this than Elite Dangerous, Osiris, Star Citizen, Subnautica combined.
Yeah, and the fact that this actually came out finally means that I should probably run out and throw that $27,000 on Star Citizen, because dude, it's coming. Anything is possible.
But yeah, the fact that they finally did this gives hope to all the other games that have yet to deliver.
Right, it's like the Planet of Misfit Toys.
Hey, if No Man's Sky can do this.
Hey, I
Who,
only
who
see-
knew that a kid actually wanted a train with square wheels? You know,
Oh, wait, oh.
and you can get the square wheel DLC for.
Oh.
Ryan, you okay over there?
I was just like, why do I only see 3 ships? But now I see 4 ships. Okay.
Well, you're about to see 3 ships.
Wait, are you leaving?
Goodbye!
God damn it.
Wait, the other
planet's
man
pretty
is on
chill.
another planet. I see his base? What is that over there?
What?
He's on the
That's
other
very
planet.
possible. He is still in the game.
I thought he left.
Planet Dan.
I too thought he left. I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
So I see the 4 of us when I check our network stuff. It actually shows 16 slots for people that could be in the instance, but I only see the 4 of us right now.
Well, the thing that would be interesting is if he could get instanced into here and then unjoin the group, but he's still on the planet because that's where he is, right? So I wonder if you could use that to transport people all to one place.
That is an interesting question. Now, as we're waiting for you to get over here, I'm collecting what I can.
Yeah, I think... Okay, I see Spaz.
Well, I'm collecting as much as I can because we're going to need lots and lots of resources for this base that we're going to build.
Oh, really?
So,
okay. What can I collect anything? Can I help at all? Like,
carbon would be awesome.
So, punching trees, sir.
Oh, and there is friendly fire, so
good.
be careful about that.
I was harvesting you.
And you can punch, Jim. That actually will save on some of your energy.
Oh, cool.
Gold! I
If you're
got
using-
gold!
If you're using the gamepad, it is
The right bumper.
the right bumper.
This is actually pretty nice with the
believe
game. This is actually pretty nice with the gamepad.
Oh, Q key is the magic for.
Ooh, titanium.
Where are you, Hunter?
Okay.
I'm in
He's
space!
yeah. Tritanium is awesome because you'll
Silver.
need that for
What is
the
that?
no, not the thruster. Yeah, it's a thruster that you need it for.
There is a big praying mantis looking thing over here, you guys. It is scary looking. It's
Ryan, you
huge.
scared?
Apparently, it doesn't have a
You
stomach.
scared?
It's also docile. Oh, okay, so it's friendly. I feel a little
Feed
better.
it a taco.
If I had a taco to feed it, I would not because I love tacos too much.
They said I could do anything in this game. I want to make a taco truck.
Procedural tacos, right?
Procedural taco trucks.
By the way, if you find alien eggs, don't shoot them.
Uh-oh.
Put them in a skillet, fry them up, and
Omelet!
No, procedural eggs.
Oh, is that a Star Citizen joke?
Yes.
Well, why not? They have procedural fish tanks. So. Whoa, that is a boost. Oof. Okay, I cannot.
Now, eventually, it's going to have us.
There we go.
It's going to have us using copper in order to build the base.
My brains are going into my feet.
Okay, what's happening out there?
I'm guessing he's using the boost.
What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to plaid.
Yeah, it's like the step beyond red shift is plaid shift, I guess.
I'll tell you what.
Well, I'm getting close to the other Dan, it says, so...
I'm just gonna
You
take
test out the friendly fire.
Maybe. I think he's at the
his
space
ass.
station over here.
I just gotta take a nap in my ship while Jim fixes his.
So what do I need? Just ferrite dust?
It should tell you in the lower right-hand corner what you need. And if it says ferrite dust, then punch some rocks, motherfucker. I'm
Punch
gonna
a
go.
rock.
You'll need
Surprise,
dihydrogen. You'll need ferrite dust. You'll need carbon.
Surprise,
There we go.
motherfucker.
I fixed my scanner.
Some
now I can
fries,
scan.
motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker. French fries.
Sweet, I'm at a space station. This is awesome.
I want
Oh
to
yeah, they've expanded the space station too.
Oh, really?
Arriving at space station.
Okay, I'm going to go
Ooh,
join
it's like
Hunter.
the music. Man, the music really pumped up.
I'm going to go join Hunter.
Go for it. It'll give you the next thing you've got to do as you're in space.
Okay.
I guess Dan's actually on the planet, even though it told me to come here. Anyway, I'm gonna just chill at the space station for a few minutes.
All right, I'll be right there. I'm coming to join you.
You'll have to hyperspace to it though. You'll see how to do it.
I'll fit. Yeah, I'm
Whoa,
sure.
they really did change the stations. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
like the
Each side has
the,
stuff
the,
now.
the promenade kind of looking thing they got going on here with all these aliens. Look at all these shops.
It sits
Wow.
on both sides too.
Should I take the signal booster?
Guild envoy.
No, I can take it.
Are you sure? Oh, it's
Wait,
your
can you make a guild?
it's your server. So really, can you make a guild?
I should be able to take it. Let me check.
Yeah, check and see if you can take it before I take off. Since it's your server, I could imagine you would be able to take it.
Oh, did I leave the thing? Oh well.
That's okay. I want to make sure I don't leave the thing. If we're lucky, Spaz should be able to take him. So, folks, I'm going to make an admission. I'm not a fan of games like these. I'm going to be perfectly
I
honest.
can pick it up, by the way. I can pick up both of them.
Oh, great.
Nice.
I'm leaving.
Good. Brian! Great, I'm out.
Screw you guys, I'm getting in.
Ooh, there's a teleporter here.
Okay, the controls
So,
are...
the
Come
teleporter
on.
will get you to your base when we have one. So you can actually teleport between the station and your base.
Ooh, there's some big ships in here. Look at this.
I gotta change the controls. How do I...
Okay,
fucking-
let's speed this up, Jim. What resources do you need right now?
I need whatever magic it takes to fix.
Just build a bunch of plates
So-
and such.
Well, I moused
Yeah, no,
over
no,
my
but-
vertical thruster, and I need dihydrogen jelly. And then the
Okay.
pulse engine says I need a hermetic seal. But
Okay,
I
so
don't
the
agree you would get a hermetic seal.
all right, there you have to actually use the signal booster first.
Okay, and that's a device over here.
With the red light coming out of it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't swap the axes, because I pushed down to go up. You know, like pulling up and.
The inversion's under the general controls.
Oh, general
general
options.
Yeah.
Oh, flight controls locked. Flight controls tethered, inverted. Ah, for God's sakes. Okay. That's.
Once you get the game the way you like it.
You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it.
So while you're flying, Brian, why don't you switch to the third camera just for a little bit?
Oh, I'm in the third camera.
Oh,
already.
there's an appearance modifier. I can change my guy's look. I don't have to be this like 2001 Space Odyssey guy anymore.
Dude, you can change what race you are in that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can change what race you appear as.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
And you can customize colors, you can customize what pieces you're wearing. Now, the other thing they included with this update is with the weekly things that weekly events that have come up, you can actually earn cosmetics through beating those challenges.
How do you go into hyperspace? Oh, B?
Yeah, hold shift, or I guess you're
on the gamepad, it's left and right bumper together.
Apparently I don't have it yet. I'm just boosting right now. Yikes!
No, just hold them down for a couple seconds, and then it'll trigger. Just point yourself at the station first, because otherwise you'll end up in a random direction.
Nothing's happening. I might not have hyperspace yet. I might just have boosting right now.
No, it's not. It's not hyperspace. It's actually boosting within the system.
Well, apparently,
yeah, but you can go even faster though. It does let you, because I can do the boost, which makes you go fast, and then as I'm boosting, it gives me an option to push another button to like go faster.
Yeah, it's the B button to do the normal boost, but that burns up your thrust fuel. And then there is holding the left and right bumpers together, not the triggers, the bumpers, and that you hold it for 3 seconds, and then that will cause you to. And there he goes. Straight to plaid.
Oh my god!
And then it is either the left trigger or the left bumper to kick yourself into braking mode, which is great if you're close to something that you could crash into.
Hey, how do you switch to first-person view?
I'm not sure what the keyboard command is.
Okay. I do. Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Meoxide? No, it's oh god! Oh, okay. I didn't know I was gonna break in
Hey
time.
Jim, if you hit the X key on the keyboard,
Yeah.
and then go all the way over to utilities on the left there, and then it's the far right under utilities. It's the toggle camera view.
And you can toggle that for both in the ship and on foot.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
there's no cross-platform play, Mixalide. Sorry.
Yeah.
How do you?
I bought it on PS4, but I can't play on PC with these guys unless I have the PC version, which is why I bought it twice.
You know, I'm shocked that. Well, okay. Let me predict. Tomorrow's announcement will be coming soon to Switch.
Coming soon to Alexa, No Man's Sky.
Dude, they pulled it off with Skyrim.
You see a planet.
Shockingly.
You see a planet ahead. Scan it.
No, it'd be Mass Effect on Alexa. You see an alien. Can I bone it?
Oh wow, there's some neat looking ships here. Wow, yeah, the station does look a lot better than it used to.
Not just that. I mean, they still added the. Oh well, that's always been in that you can buy other ships.
I've only been
if
here
you
the
have
one
cash.
time. Okay, let's see.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die before I get to this nav coordinate over here.
Are you still on the space station, Hunter, or did you leave?
Yeah, I'm changing my guy's looks right now.
Where do you do that?
Up on one of the decks over here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
it's.
not see where I'm at? Do you not see where I'm at?
Not
You should be able to see them up there.
It says table for two on planet.
I'm not.
Oh,
though.
so it's not syncing.
Oh, wait,
locations.
I think I see you. Hang on, I think I see you. Yeah, I think I see you now. That's kind of weird, but... Because there's another one of our, like, starter ships here. Oh, I see
So,
you. Yeah, there you are.
So, Jim, once you
Ooh.
get there, you should be able to get the hermetic seal, and then when you get back here, I'll have pretty much everything you need.
Okay, so it put it like 600 away, and I've already run out of thermal protection, so I'm kind of dying. But I see some salt, so maybe I can
live
recharge.
long enough.
So
yeah, if you can find sodium.
Yeah, well, that's what I found, but it's like, it's damn near over by the thing.
Apparently, we both can't use the appearance modifier at the same time.
Can you see me using it?
Yeah, I could see you using it. You totally still look like the 2001. My God, it's full of stars, fella.
Give me a minute.
No worries.
I'm about to come off of it.
Worries.
Looking like whoa here in a second.
Looking sexy hot. Yeah, no problem.
Can you change your gender to TIE Fighter?
Actually, that's kind of funny.
Fermion,
I wish I could.
Fermion, I think your kids would like this, as long as they're not too young, because there is some violence and whatnot. But I think this is okay for kids for the most part.
This is some of the cartooniest of violence, though.
I know, but I'm just being honest.
When I was your age, I was ripping people's spines out, and I'm fine.
Spaz, were you ever on Gamers with Jobs?
I was not.
Why?
Because someone asked
why
in Twitch. Someone asked in Twitch chat.
Oh, like were we on the show or what? Sean Andrich has a restraining order on me.
Ryan, look at me now.
Holy crap! All right, I have to try this thing.
Do it. Go for it.
And you can totally rock the SGJ colors if you really want to.
Oh, I could change my race. Let's see. Oh, okay, so... Whoa!
They have changed something drastically with the first-person camera. I haven't quite figured out what it is, but it's a different something.
I've actually been liking it.
Oh, I don't dislike it, but it just feels very different in first person, and I can't just put my finger on why.
Love it. I love it. Okay. Nope. Yes. And then,
you can change a lot of that. Like your field of view and all of that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe it's my mouse speed or something.
That's also possible.
There is motion blur.
No, I turned that.
Which I turned that off.
It remembered
immediately.
Yeah.
Which I have not, so that's what I'm ready to do.
Ooh. No. Oh, I like that one.
Restart required for settings to take effect. That's kind of dumb.
What settings?
Well, for graphic settings, yeah, some of them will. Yeah. Well, I mean, after the session, at least.
Well, if I get in my ship though, and then I pop back out, it saves me. If I were to log back on, wouldn't it put me right back here?
Yes. Yeah, it would put you at wherever you last left your ship.
Thanks.
Checking status of fuel. Ooh, I've got tritanium I can just throw in there. Oh,
This is fun. Other than, you know what? It's better. It's, he says I sound happy with the changes. It's definitely better. It is definitely more impressive.
I know I'm enjoying the shit out of it already.
Yeah, I am definitely more impressed.
Now, my take on it is, if you liked No Man's Sky before, you're gonna like it more now. If you were on the fence about it, you might still like it, but
and if you hated
it may not convince you.
Okay.
Now, how do you buy a freighter?
A shitload of credits.
First, you need a lot of money.
Yeah,
When you think you have a lot of money,
a load of credits, something
You don't
like
have enough money.
even the
Right.
even the cheapest ones run about 20 million.
Oh my God.
So I need a lot of money. All right.
A lot of money. How do you get money?
Well, credits are
Credits will do fine.
yeah.
What they
I mean,
should
that's-
let you do is find exotic animals and trap them and sell them as pets. Because there should be some that are pet suitable. Like, you could become a tribal rancher, but you can't.
Well, apparently I've got no money, and I can't understand these people.
Yeah, so the deal is, you'll go to a planet and you'll find, like, a giant monolith that's made out of gold. And when you find that planet, you're on the right planet. And then you just fill up the ship full of gold and fly it up to the station and sell it and rinse and repeat.
Interesting.
Well, they've made changes, so certain things aren't necessarily so easy.
I'm kind of glad of that, because I could have built a Death Star out of gold on the one planet that I was on. It's just like, here is a giant, like, it was like the Empire State Building made out of gold. Okay, well, I guess I know what I do for a living.
Well, so, wait, Green Man Gaming's all out of keys for this already? Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, because all the people returning it on GOG had to buy it.
58% off. Of course, that makes total
I'm
sense.
so glad I got this for like $18 when it was on sale.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I did too. Yeah.
But I did it on GOG when it was on sale for that much.
All right, Jim, what is it telling you need right now?
It's telling me,
Get bent.
it says I gotta gather carbon to recharge my mining beam. So
Okay, that I can provide.
I'm surprised I don't
Also-
have any. Hold on, I gotta get in the ship before I freeze.
Okay, yeah,
Well.
you do that.
That's cool. Shriveling up like an acorn.
I just sent you 71 carbon. That should help you out a little bit.
Are you on a planet, Hunter?
I am, and apparently it's hot here.
Okay, so can you just deposit shit in my ship or what?
You can put it in
I
your
can send
inventory.
stuff directly to you.
Oh, really?
That's how I send you the carbon. So, what is it telling you need for your ship?
Okay, well, I just fixed the engine, so now I need dihydrogen jelly and a damaged launch thruster part, which is pure ferrite, which I can get from over yonder.
Oh, these things.
Dihydrogen
these,
jelly.
Stick things.
I saw dihydrogen crystals along the way. You would think dihydrogen would be...
I forgot about these word terminal things. These little.
Wait, come on back, Jim. So let me try.
Hunter, what's the name
I'll
of the
put to you.
Hunter? What's the name of the planet you're on?
I don't remember.
Because it looks like you're on Pamis. Oh, I'm looking at a signal
It's like-
source.
It's like, yeah, it's not too far away from where the space station was.
Yeah.
There's radiation here, so we gotta like be careful. I'm learning new words because apparently these little monoliths are here to teach me new words. I do think the field of view is a little different though, Jim, so that could be the thing.
Yeah.
La la la. So I have to admit I am having a little more fun this time than I did last time. I don't know. It's probably because I'm playing with you guys, but
I was gonna say,
also
it's probably because of people.
not only that, but they're getting the starship to work. Come on.
This is a little more directed than it used to be.
Yeah, it was a lot faster to get the starship to work, which was good because I felt it took like 2 hours to leave the planet last time. This time it took like 15 minutes, which is like what anybody wants anyway. So, whoa, shit. Okay, how do I land this fucking thing?
Get
So,
close to the ground and then hold
get close, and then you'll hit the X button on the gamepad.
Oh,
what he said. Don't listen to me. Listen to him.
I think Dan has a base right here.
No, he's not down here because you look up in the sky. It says he's off planet.
It looks like
Yeah,
there's
it's not syncing locations properly.
It looks like there's a base over here, though. I think I just flew over it. Okay, what is this
It might
thing?
have been. There are abandoned buildings that you can find, and in this case, well, maybe. Okay, Jim. What more do you need?
Dihydrogen jelly.
Oh shit! What the?
So, how much dihydrogen do
I
you
landed
have?
right in front of you. Sorry.
I don't have any.
Okay, come back to me then.
Oh
Alright.
shit!
What's this shit over here?
Who landed their ship right fucking next to me?
I just said that was me. Calm down.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I was like
He's gonna fucking bang your ship with his door when he gets out.
gonna fucking
Probably.
punching it. I'm punching your ship. Punch. I punch your ship. Punch. Terra manipulator.
Let me know when you get close to the ship,
hell's
Jim, and I'll teleport.
Oh, I
you.
found some.
You need 40.
Oh, that's a fair amount.
That's what I'm saying. I've got some in my inventory. I can just transfer it to you. Save you the time.
Whoa, what is that?
I mean,
thing?
sure, we'll have to do a lot of gathering later, but for right now, anything else, speed up the process. Brian, make sure you scan stuff like that.
Like what?
The little aliens jumping around.
I just did.
Because you get credits. Yeah, you totally get credits for all
Oh.
of the things you scan that are new. You
Appar-
also get credits for uploading that information too. When you're looking through the scanner, if there are life forms that are not yet scanned but close by, they'll show up with a little red dot with white around it. If
There
it's
is
green,
a
that means
house
they've
or
already
something
been
over
scanned.
What the hell? What are these? What are these exclamation points on my scanner? These big red exclamation points.
That means that's something hostile.
Oh, I was gonna run away
There's
from
an
them.
unknown base over here.
Where are you?
Just look for me. Notice me, Senpai. I'm over here, dude.
Hang on a second. I'm scanning a thing. I'm scanning things. Where the fuck are you?
Wow, just like in Japan, tentacles are assholes.
Okay. I see you. I'm running toward you now.
We do have to be careful because of radiation, but yes. But apparently there is a base over here. Look at this thing. What is this thing? Look at this.
How did you get over there?
Exosuit upgrade module.
What?
Oh.
Hey, Jim, I sent you to hydrogen.
I've got
Oh, hey, look at this.
Hang on, I'll be right there. I'm recharging my hazard thing. Apparently, Celeria Rose is saying that there may be a save glitch in No Man's Sky. All right.
Well, of course there is.
Of course, it can't be. This can't be. How do I get up to where you are without running into all these hazardous things? Okay.
So, Jim, now that you have it, you'll need to use the crafting
Yeah.
thing over here.
All right.
Next to the signal booster.
So yeah, folks, this So far, this 2 years after the game came out, we're actually playing multiplayer, which is pretty much what everyone wanted when it came out back in 2016. And it actually works. Good on Hello Games for I mean, it's really impressive that they just kept plugging away at this, you know, and
that is something that I'm going to give them props for, but I'll be damned if they just don't need to communicate better.
I mean, yeah, they screwed the pooch on the GOG side of things. And I don't know whether or not that's necessarily on them specifically or on GOG for not saying anything.
Well,
both parties could have said something.
I find that their lack of saying anything for a year at a time, right, is bullshit. Because they could have at least said, hey, you know what? We're not talking about it, but there's a big update coming.
I bet you money,
you know, whenever.
Well, they said so many things before the launch of the game that didn't end up being correct.
But then when you stop cold,
they or Sean.
Well, yeah, but
IGN.
Just real quick, Brian.
Yeah.
Have you increased your suit slots?
I don't
See
know.
the little escape pod that's to your right?
What?
The escape pod that's to your right.
This thing?
Yep.
Exoscoot.
Get in it, interact with it, and you can increase your suit slots. It'll cost you a little bit of cash.
If you have the resources, that is. There's resource requirements.
So I can do a power core, I can do a oh wait, what?
Okay, so it's
Faulty
saying an
hologram?
hour and 6 minutes to process dihydrogen?
No, a minute. A minute and 6.
Okay.
Wow, someone on Twitter.
It also depends on how much you actually put in there.
Someone on YouTube said, "Watch Angry Joe's video to see how much the developer lied. I was never going to give $60 to that liar."
Is his name Jack? Is that person named Jack?
It's 2 exclamation points. No, it's 2 asterisks and an underscore. What the fuck is that?
Toxic fan base. I know him.
What? Is that Jack?
No.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But yes, I don't think that you know. I mean, it's one thing to say, oh man, now this thing's gonna run out of fuel.
Whoa! There's a landscaping tool. What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention that. You're gonna have to use that in order to get our copper.
Well, look at that. All right, cool. I got a landscaping tool now.
How do I make dihydrogen jelly?
You have to use the mining or the
Oh, I got it.
What you do is you say, hey, dihydrogen, I got this, and you didn't, and then it gets all jelly.
Carbon nanotube. Carbon.
I don't know why I laugh at your jokes, Jim, but I do.
How do you make antifreeze? Hide your nightgown.
Oh, it's a bit rough.
So what more do you need, Jim?
I need more dihydrogen.
I need this fucking washing machine to get done with this load here, because
So, okay, let me check it.
Apparently, I can install a terrain manipulator now. Yeah, this feels, especially for someone like me, this feels a lot more guided. You know, this feels a lot more guided, which is good, because that's exactly what I need.
I don't know, Spaz. Pick that shit up, set it back down, maybe it'll reset it.
Yeah, let me try that.
I need copper, you guys.
Oh shit! I can
Also
actually see the cobalt deposits in the ground.
Look at that. That's odd. Your guy has become a black silhouette. So
Weird.
we're not entirely without bug.
Well, you know, it's the first day.
Yeah, but we got to wait a year for the next patch. Jesus. No, they did actually say they're doing weekly content drops from now on.
I'll believe when I see it.
Yeah. but they're not going to tell you what's in it.
Nope.
Oh my god, I'm going.
Okay, I see what happened, Jim.
What happened?
When you put the stuff in there, you actually have to set how many you're actually going to process instead of all of them, and just one of them is only going to take 2 minutes.
Oh, but if you tell it none, it'll just run and the gas will run out.
If you put in everything, it's going to take hours. Yeah, that's why.
So it really was an hour and 6 minutes, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
I have it.
That light will actually turn green once it's done.
So Hunter, I got a Shield TV today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm having some challenges with the audio for some reason. Just, it's silent at this point. Also, after it just doesn't make any noise. And it did a firmware update thing. So I have to apparently figure out why. But I plugged the Fire TV in and it still makes noise. So it's not like my sound bar got weird or something.
Well, is the volume
I don't know. Well, yeah.
What are these things? What the fuck is this? Navigation data.
Calling tech support.
What the what?
I lost my car keys. Have you checked under the couch?
Alright, so
What
I
the
need
hell?
why do I need to make a signal booster? Oh. A base computer.
So
Yeah, I'm about to construct one.
Don't build it there because it's
Well, I'm not
kind
gonna
of a
build
bad
it
place
here,
to do it.
but
Oh, okay.
Just get what you need for it. But yeah,
we'll need some crazy material. What was this?
You need copper. You need the refinery in order to make chromatic metal.
I got the copper.
And then the chromatic. Yeah, once you get the copper, then you need the refinery to make the chromatic metal, which is used to make the computer.
Where the hell is my ship? I totally lost track of my ship. Where the fuck is my ship? Ship.
By me. So I need so where do I get chromatic metal again?
You need
I'm
copper.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I've got copper.
You need. I think it's 40.
Oh, do I have to put it inside the thingamabob and cook it?
Yes, it has to be refined.
Oh, and you have that. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, building it on that planet would probably be a really bad idea.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm gonna head back to my ship and leave.
Fine.
Oh, this little thing is so cute. It's running away from
Brian,
me. Oh, it's hopping away from me.
Are you gonna make like a tree and leave?
Yeah, make like a tree and get out of here. How do I get back down to my ship without running into something that's gonna kill me? I don't know. What is that thing?
There's a purple thing that says something over here. I'm gonna go see it.
No, apparently the signal booster and the refinery are not something I can pick up. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, it says not removable.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Okay, this thing didn't... For some reason, it's been 2 minutes, and this thing has not processed it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
What are those things?
So just yank that bullshit out and
Yeah, I'll take it out and then build another one.
Okay. So we trying to find a planet to build a base? Is that what's happening?
I just found an ancient
That is the idea.
key.
And I found navigational data earlier. What do I do with that? So, folks, just listening to the audio version, you might be a bit confused because we're actually playing No Man's Sky live, just to remind you. And
are you even going to put out an audio version? Because
Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
people will eject and.
Of course. Okay. Well, you know, we have talked about the game, and we have made
some grav ball thing. What did I just pick up?
We have made.
There's things coming after me. Sentinels! Oh Jesus!
What?
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, the Gravitino Ball, if you pick one up, will automatically cause all sentinels in the area to attack you, because you're not supposed to steal from them.
Oh.
Sucks to be them.
So, okay, let's see.
Jim left our game.
Yeah, I'll come back.
How do I get starship fuel? I don't have a lot left. Oh. What do I need for this? Dihydrogen. I guess I'm going to look for... Oh, there's some dihydrogen right there. How handy. At least I think that's what that is. That's
also,
exactly
some space
what
scan
that
detected.
is.
Interesting.
That means pirates. That means pirates are on you. If they detect anything, they'll attack, and
Pirate?
You might want to get to the station.
Working on it.
Ooh.
Local enemy disruption. I can't go to hyperspace.
Whoa, shit.
You're gonna die.
Well, you know what they say. There's always a bigger fish.
Oh, so do I need a refiner to change dihydrogen into what's-a-hooey? Into,
Yeah. Weird thing, though, I think I'm having issues with trying to get anything to refine. So I'm going to have to actually take off from this planet.
Okay. How do you make a refiner? I don't even remember.
Yeah, the game does have some issues. It's not perfect, but it's getting there.
It's definitely better. Hi, Celeria Rose. Other than the GOG nonsense, how are you all liking the update? She asks. Well, I have to say they've done a much better job with the new player experience than the previous version, because, as I was saying earlier, it took hours to get your ship all up and running, which was like annoying, and then you'd be dying all the time because it's like, oh, I'm gonna run out of hazard protection. But this, they seem to make it a little more streamlined and easier for the new player, which I have to say I really appreciate, because then I don't run out of patience and stop playing. I had this uninstalled. I played like an hour or two of the previous version. I was like, I'm done. This is boring. But now it's not boring. It's not so boring.
I see Freely's playing. I wonder what mods he's got.
Okay, so how do I create a deploy?
The man is mod crazed.
Create or deploy a refiner. Okay, can I make a refiner? No.
Looks like I'm gonna have to make my way back to the surface of the planet.
I need oxygen and metal plating. Okay, so
maybe I can lose them in the atmosphere. By the way, have I mentioned yet that you can do more in this than Elite, Star Citizen, and like everything else combined?
I'm not sure about
I've
that
heard
yet.
like that.
But we're definitely. This is definitely in a better. What do we do with? Okay. Let's see. So I need a base construct. I need a.
All right, so this thing works now that I logged out.
Where do I get oxygen? Shit. Is there any oxygen?
It's Spaz. You have all the goodies.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Oh, oxygen. Hey, look. I wonder if there's
Yeah,
enough oxygen.
it took me logging out and back in, and then it's happy.
Ooh. Okay, I might have enough oxygen.
I'm coming back. I'll be there in a moment.
I might have enough oxygen for a refiner now. Tokens asks, would this be recommended now? Well, from you guys, from what your guys' reaction, it sounds like it would be. I'm
happy with it. You know, it's got some bugs still, but all told, I'm happy with what they've done.
It's in a much better place than it ever was.
Thank you.
Okay, Jim, I'm back on planet.
Oh, Beatles Eternally says they love Star Valor and Void Ship. Well, thank you for watching the videos. Those are really fun games that I'm glad you're enjoying, because they are definitely a good time.
Star Valor's great.
Yeah, Star Valor is great. So let's see. I need to put in... Okay,
it's turned into arc. I'm punching a tree.
Wait, what?
Okay, Jim, come back to my ship, and I will transfer this.
I killed the pirate! I killed the pirate! I killed the pirate!
Nice. They actually do have drops, by the way.
Good job.
I am in the menu, Jim, so I can't actually see when you're close, but let me know when. Here.
Well, he crash landed somewhere. I'm not sure where.
How do you make starship fuel out of this?
Okay. Jim, you've got the dihydrogen in your inventory now?
Okay.
Crystallized dihydrogen.
It would be nice if it showed like some kind of progress indicator, even as it's building toward like the 2 minute.
It should actually. It should count down. If it's not counting down, then that's a glitch.
Well, AC Wraith, yeah, but still, you know, this is the day it came out. We kind of had to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this does feel more like a Thursday night then, but we had some stuff to say, so we're saying it. It is 50% off Steam right now. It was cheaper on Green Man Gaming, so keep an eye out on Green Man Gaming. They might get some keys back. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. So what do I make Starship? How do I make Starship for you guys?
You need the dihydrogen, and then you also need to make a metal, what's called metal plating.
Right.
So you need 50 ferrite dust to make the metal plating, and then you also need the dihydrogen, 25 of it.
Hang on. So... how much dihydrogen do I have? Where is my dihydrogen? Is it still in the thing here? Oh. Hi, Nerd Man. Is it good yet, Nerd Man asks.
Well, it's good up till you need to make dihydrogen, and then it's not. It's horribly broken.
Yeah, I'm... okay, so...
well, it's something.
Okay, so I guess...
no, actually, I like it. I do like it. It's just... they need to work out some bugs, and the patch just released today, so it's not surprising that it would have some instability.
Yeah. But
so if I get rid of that orb thing, they stop chasing me.
Huh. Oh, what is that?
No, I'm out of fuel.
Oh.
Wait, where do I get dihydrogen from again? I'm sorry, I missed that conversation.
It's usually blue crystals.
Yep, I see them. Yep.
The problem is that the The bigger ones you can't actually break unless you upgrade.
You can punch them. I just punched them.
Oh, okay. So you can.
Ooh, I see a question mark. What's that question mark, I wonder? I can't figure out who's landing here.
I'm landing.
Oh. I can't figure out what's happening. Journey milestone accomplished. Okay. Thanks. Apparently I traveled a bunch. Gotta recharge my stuff. Yeah, tokens, there is co-op now. It is a bit funky. And there are still some issues. But it works, because there's Spaz right in front of me.
Hold still for a second, Brian.
Oh. New guide entry unlocked. So do you see these question marks?
How do you punch?
Well, with a keyboard, it's the right bumper. I mean, with a joypad, it's the right bumper. Ah,
Gestures.
I see that.
Thought I'd try them out.
Do you see this question mark that I'm looking at right here? It's a blue question mark.
I do.
I'm gonna check it out.
Careful, it might be.
And there is dihydrogen right here, by the way.
Right, but the thing is, I put it in the refiner thing.
The blue question mark might be a sentinel.
I put it in the refiner thing, and it said it was going to make dihydrogen jelly, not starship fuel. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
No, you don't put it in the refinery.
Oh, what do you do with it then?
Just in your inventory.
Oh.
Are you guys on the same planet as me?
I don't know where you are.
I am.
Yeah, Spaz and I are on the same planet.
So, for the dihydrogen jelly, you make it in your inventory.
Right, but that's not...
You go into the craft menu, and you have 40 of them. You can craft that into the...
Oh, you do it in your inventory, not in the thing?
The dihydrogen jelly, yeah.
What about the starship
fuel?
fuel?
Well, that's why I haven't been able to make the shit in the thing. Although... okay.
What is this? What is that? I don't know what I'm running for.
So I've been trying to make the dihydrogen jelly in the refinery, and that's why it hasn't been working, because you have to make it in your inventory.
Oh.
That was a slight omission. Now, mystery solved why it wouldn't work.
I feel like I could get lost in this game for like fucking hours now.
I have 67 hours in my PS4 save.
Alright. I'm gonna make a No Man's Sky channel in our Discord.
Because we're gonna need it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Whoa, something just hurt me. I don't know what.
It's okay, I'll just land on this tree.
I wasn't gonna shoot any eggs. I'm just heading toward this question mark. Where is that?
Oh yes, that advice of don't shoot any eggs. Yes, I did mention that earlier.
It looks like it's just over that hill, but then I keep running and it's like not over the hill. Great.
Now, when someone uses a scanner while they're in their ship, flying above the planet, it can actually get those to highlight.
I don't know. Oh, great. Sodium. Exactly what I needed to keep my hazard protection going. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I think I need to get in my ship to figure that out, because... Whoa, okay. What are you, buddy? Oh, I already scanned you. Or did I? Apparently I didn't. I thought I scanned these things already. Weird. Oh, they're all green. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna run back to my ship. So
it is done.
I am trying to figure out how to make. I'm trying to figure out how to make starship fuel. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to make, and I cannot figure out how to make it.
Okay, so
you need plutonium, I believe, if it's anything like it used to be.
No, it's not anymore. The recipe is now dihydrogen, 25 of them, in your inventory, and then metal plating.
Yeah, and so you push C, and C will scan out for the different resources around you. And if you see an H...
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I can make it.
Yeah, so you have to craft the metal plate first, and then if you have the dihydrogen already in your inventory, then you have the option to craft the starship fuel.
I got it. All right, that's where I was messed up. I see. Oh my god. This is why I hate crafting. Fucking recipes and shit.
I just put more stuff in my launch thrusters as well. I made a couple more
recipes and shit.
Yeah, just have them in your inventory and then fill it if you need to.
Stupid.
But the thing we really need right now is copper. And a lot of it.
I found some, and I think I might still have some. Hold on. Let's see how much I have. I have 222 units. Let me send it to you, Spaz?
That can work. Yeah. Yeah.
How do I move this to you?
So in the menu when you select it, got it. Okay.
Oh, it says you're out of teleporter range though.
I am at my ship. I'm inside my ship at the moment.
Where are you? It's Brian's ship. How is this out of teleporter range? This is dumb.
Teleporter range isn't that large.
Okay.
Did you get that? You should have a bunch of copper now.
So
when do we get the multi-cruise ship, Sean?
Yes.
Hey, can other people land on your freighter though? Like, can't you like pilot your freighter and stuff like that?
Yes.
That would be a terrible mission if you couldn't.
The freighter you control from its bridge where you want it to move, but yeah, other players can land in that hangar. I mean, that they're in the same instance as you, so there's no reason why they couldn't land in the hangar.
Where's that question mark?
And the freighters have, I think it's 9 landing pads. Yeah.
God, we need to get a freighter, guys. That's just how this is going to have to work.
So we now need a shitload of credits. That's the next step. Make a shitload of credits.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. The next step is to find a good planet to build a base upon.
Okay. I found an unknown sector.
Oh, Jim, I found a plant that's got your name on it. It says salt.
Celia Rose says you get a freighter for free.
From where?
That's right. That was a new addition. There's a quest where you can basically dig up a freighter.
Okay. Why are we standing around here for?
Well, we got a lot to do before then.
Spaz, I'm not hearing I'm not hearing this right.
We will get there.
How do you get
We will win.
How do you get an Atlas pass?
You gotta get
lucky. You gotta
What?
raise your hand, and when the teacher calls on you, you gotta. Then you can get your Atlas pass.
You unlock restroom access.
That's right.
Oh, I see you, motherfucker. I see you, question mark. Okay, I'm gonna fucking... See you, question mark. Heading right for you, you son of a bitch, whatever you are. Is that another thing? Is that another base thing? What is going on here? Okay. I'm totally confused. Okay.
Also, chromatic metal I need in order to build a bolt caster so I can have a projectile weapon.
So
Ooh.
that requires the refinery.
You require the refinery.
Well, it requires copper and the refinery is what it requires.
Okay, I see that. Do I have to get out of my ship to find that question mark that I was just looking at? That'd be weird.
I am fairly confident that those question marks are sentinels.
Maybe.
Oh, you put the thing down here. Let me check this guy out.
Put the lime in the coconut.
That's right, Brian.
So I found a humid planet in this system. I'm heading toward it now.
Oh, what?
I found a humid planet in this system.
Okay. Ha! I'm out of fuel. Okay, that's funny. Oh, I have uranium. I don't know how I got that, but cool. Alright, now I figure out how to make fuel. I'm getting off this rock and I'm finding you, Spaz. I see you, Spasticus off planet. I'm heading your way. So folks, I gotta say, they've definitely streamlined this. It just feels more fun. Like it does, like the last time I played it felt so tedious. Oh my god. So tedious.
Where did you guys like left me here with the thing?
The what?
There's a machine out here. You guys left me
Oh
with,
god damn it. Oh well.
Brian, did you forget to pick it up?
Yes, I forgot to pick it up.
I guess whoever builds it is the only one who can actually pick
Which
it up.
is weird.
Maybe?
Well, not really, because it keeps people from, stealing your shit.
Oh crud, I can't make any more.
Well, I'm just wondering if you're in a party together.
But we're technically not in a party yet.
How do you
Well, the reason I say that is because we're technically not part of the same party until we've built a base.
Oh.
Not removable. Yeah, this is all you, buddy.
Sorry, man. Is there an icon for that?
It's okay, we can build another one.
It's just stupid that I did that.
So the planet that I'm heading to actually has a ring around it, and it's called Yakordu Eojim.
Crap. Well, that's not the planet I'm heading to, and
Yeah, my hope is if this planet looks good, if the temperature looks safe, I'm actually going to put our base here because if it's a humid planet, hopefully it'll have a lot of life to scan and plenty of resources. Hopefully.
Well, I need to land on this frozen planet because I have run out of starship fuel.
No, wait. Don't land there then, because no, you want to head toward not the planet you're heading toward, but the one behind it.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, my pulse engine is out of fuel. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
shoot the asteroids. There are. You might be able to get some of the. What's it called?
Oh,
You might be able
tritium.
to tritium. You
Tritium.
might
I
be
see.
able to
I
get
did.
tritium.
Yeah, I got that. I got silver too, apparently. I didn't know you
Yeah,
can
Spez,
mine.
you're not on the ice planet we started on. You're on a different one, right?
No, I am not. And dude, if you want to build an underwater base, this is a good place to do it. I'm finding a large landmass to head toward, but there are just islands jutting out of the water, and there's water everywhere.
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Oh, this place is awesome.
So it's
I'm
behind.
working my way towards you.
It's behind the frozen planet, right? Is that what you're saying?
It might be
Because
depending on your relative.
it looks like you're on this frozen planet, so I'm guessing you're behind. I'm guessing you're behind it. Well, I'm certainly mining a lot of silver.
So, according to this, the weather is pleasant, sentinels are passive, flora is ample, and fauna are high. This is an excellent place to build a base.
All right, I'll be right there. I want to see that before we quit the show.
Yeah, we may be quitting the show, but I'm not going to stop playing.
Yeah, I'm going to continue on, regardless.
Yeah, this okay. So No Man's Sky before. Here's kind of like my final thoughts on this. No Man's Sky before was fun and passive and relaxing, but that's all it was for me. I mean, I felt like there was definitely a lot of features missing that I was looking forward to that were promised, and the fact that I couldn't share the experience with friends really didn't help.
Right.
But now that they've come this far with all of the base building, with all of the crazy stuff that they're doing, I'm excited.
It feels like a totally different game now.
Well, that's good to hear. You can't really steer while you're in hyperspace, can you?
No, but you can bounce out of it and then change your heading and then kick back into it.
So I guess the world can finally stop praying every day for Sean's butt cheeks to grow together.
God, how do you stop?
Were they doing that?
How do you
Well,
stop?
whatever hate, you know.
Spaz, it says that you're on this ice planet, but I know you're not
I'm
there.
not.
Yeah, it must be behind. How do you stop the hyperdrive?
Slow down. I don't know.
Left trigger.
Oh, thank God. All right. Shit, I think I went way past where you are. Ah, but I see it now. What's the name of the planet?
This place is awesome.
Yeah, what's the name of the planet?
1 second.
It's not that one. Where the hell are you?
Yakordu Eojim.
What the?
Is there a map I can open?
Ah. I
Not
think-
really.
Does it have a ring around it?
Yes.
Oh, and it's really beautiful? Okay, I found it.
Yes, it's a blue-white planet with a ring around it.
I found it. The game lied to me.
Dude, Dude, this place is great.
Brian, where is it? I don't see it.
You got to move around a bit, but it's. I think it's the only planet around here with the ring. Don't try. It's not. He's not on that frost planet. He is not on that frost planet.
Yep, I see it. There he is.
Yeah, the game still has some quirks apparently, people. But we are.
This is progress.
Like, are we even going to want to play the new Space Engineers now? I don't think so.
What?
I don't know.
Space Engineers? What?
What's that? I don't know. Whee!
Spaz, prepare for incoming.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you land where I am, because this. Look for the beach that I'm on.
The beach. Ooh.
There is a beach. Yeah.
I'll be there in a minute, unless I have to stop to mine more fuel, which I might have to. I don't know, but I'm gonna be there in a minute.
No, you only need fuel when you take off.
Well, you also have the pulse engine act.
Yeah, you need fuel when you hyperspace.
You can just. You can just actually when they're around asteroids, just stop, and then spend a little time.
Actually, I had so much that I was able to refuel in mid-warp.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm almost out. I need to.
It's like I found a can of fuel Schwartz. Schwartz in the glove box, and I knew we should have put more than $5 worth in. Liquid Schwartz. I have no idea why I've got Spaceballs on my mind, but I do.
When should we not have Spaceballs on our mind? All right.
Space Pants, Spaceballs.
Have any of you guys ever seen the movie Hawk the Slayer?
Nope, never even heard of it.
There's the riff tracks of it, in fact.
Have you ever seen the movie without the riff tracks, though?
Yeah.
That's a interesting tangent.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New
Year!
Dude, this place is beautiful.
I'm almost there.
I'm literally landing on top of you.
It looks very pretty from here. I like the
Coming
ring.
through the clouds now, breaking through. You might hear a sonic boom.
Yikes! Ah, shit. Okay. Whew.
Hey, Jim's here.
Well, I'm sort of here. I ran out of gas, so I gotta fuel up.
I see you guys are on top of each other now.
I found a really nice platinum asteroid, though.
Whoa!
Spaz, this is fantastic. Oh,
did I not
What are those in the sky? What are those in the sky? What are those?
Do you see these monoliths over here, you guys? These big monoliths?
Yeah, yeah.
What is up with that? We'll have to find out, I guess.
Oh, what are these sky things? Look at these sky animals. These big flying dragon-looking things. Do you see those?
Can you bone them?
No, but they're probably going to bone us if we're not careful.
Wow.
Look at these giant praying mantis butt-looking things over here. Look at these guys.
And they're passive too, so we don't have to worry about them trying to kill us.
Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. This is lovely. This is really lovely, actually. Whoa, it's so pretty. There's more of those monoliths. I can't seem to scan them with a scanner. Wonder if we have to get closer.
You can use R3 up to twice in order to zoom in when you're scanning.
Oh. Yeah, so far most of the animals here seem passive.
What monoliths are you talking about? Where?
Off the coast there.
You just talking about
The giant ones jutting out of the water.
Ooh, look at these floating crystals. What are these?
Yikes! Okay.
What are these floating crystals? What is this?
I don't know.
You can You can mine them.
Chloride lattice.
Yeah, you can mine them, but you need the advanced mining laser in order to do it.
Apparently there are fish.
Yeah, punching them doesn't work.
Apparently there are fish in the ocean.
Yes, Brian.
Yeah, but I can't
Are
scan
there blue
them.
people that live in the trees?
I can't scan them to see if they're friendly.
You just have to get close enough.
Close enough to bone them?
All right, I'm gonna relog. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, so this one particular animal is not friendly. Just FYI. Wow. Wow. This is a lovely planet. This is utterly lovely.
Ooh, till you get to the giant brain spiders. What the fuck? Gotta go.
They're passive.
They're passive. They're passive. Yeah, they look funny, but yeah.
And they walk up to you and they're like, ah.
Yeah, some of them. some of the brain spiders are just very, very hostile. But
Oh,
these
wait a
aren't.
minute. This one has like a manus thing coming out the top.
That's
of it.
what I was saying, dude. Like
Yeah.
they're weird. It's like it opened up and.
Yeah, but they're cute. The worst they've done to me is push me.
Get away from me! I ain't got no tree fitty.
Yeah, so far
This is a perfect place to set up a base.
I
Now
agree.
the question is, do we want to go with underwater or do we just want to build above? And
Yes.
Which? Both?
Yes.
I don't think you can do both on the same planet.
Why not?
Well, while you can build anywhere, I think you're still limited to one base per planet for each.
No, what I
planet.
mean is like, why can't you build underwater that has a spire that comes out of the water?
That's a fair point, or at least starting above and then building into it.
Mm. All
So-
right, Spaz. Let's do this.
So Layden also asks if it's good. Now, I would say it is. I would say, even with their botched GOG launch, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, dude, I cannot express enough how pissed I am about that. But
Yeah.
it's good to know because I would have been the only one with GOG compared to you guys. So
Yeah.
I would have had to have gotten this anyway if I wanted to play with you.
Right. Also, it does look better, and I got to admit, after it takes a million years to load on my old computer, I have a GTX 770. It's pretty old. It's like a 5-year-old video card. It runs fine. It runs really well. It looks really nice. The ships are definitely a lot more detailed than they were last time. Last time they were a lot more like single cell polygonal things that looked like they were from a Microprose game a little bit. But now they're definitely looking better. And they've definitely streamlined things. They've definitely made things more approachable and less time consuming, which is insanely important for someone who's impatient like me and also has only random bits of time here and there. Nerdman, what's up with GOG is while everyone got multiplayer today, GOG didn't. They announced about a little bit after it launched, actually, on GOG, that multiplayer is coming later this year. So that is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. It's just sad that they couldn't get their shit together. I guess they really wanted to make this happen before the end of July. They didn't want to delay it anymore. I get that, because more people probably would have raised a shit if it was delayed.
Oh, what?
What? What? What? Where are you? What?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get this started off right.
I'm so confused. It says you're right in front of me, but I don't see you. Syncing problems, I guess. What the hell? Base computer online. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. It's a floor. Whoa, shit. It's a floor. Yeah, Nerd Man. I think even if you're not playing with friends, the changes they've made, I think still make it a better experience. Because I played this a few months ago, and I shelved it after about 2 hours because it took me forever to get the ship, and then I was like, I just don't care anymore once I have the ship. Like, whatever.
It doesn't tutorial the shit out of you anymore. Thank God.
It kind of does, but I like that.
It does, but the way they do it is better.
It's abbreviated compared.
Yeah, it's much more streamlined. Yes, that's what I was saying. The new player experience is far more streamlined.
Ooh. Might want to get inside your ship, guys.
Why? What?
The storm.
Oh God!
The weather here is
frightful.
No, it's passive. It's actually no. There are storms that will only warm up things slightly and not be any sort of hazard.
Yeah, but my thing was going down pretty quickly.
Depends on what you're doing.
Depends on what you're doing. Sometimes.
So I need metal to make more ship fuel because I had to explore this planet, and I only do that from the ship. Let's see.
How do you get your scanner tool out?
Say that again.
I think you just right click, bro. Or it's G. Oh, scanner. F. I think. You hold F.
I don't have an analysis visor yet.
Oh. Well, there
Perhaps
you go.
Oh yeah, you got to go into your exosuit and build one.
Shit.
I need the nanotubes.
Okay.
So that's just carbon that you need for that to
Yeah.
make the carbon nanotubes.
Oh. Anyway, folks, overall, I think for the most part we're quite a bit happier with No Man's Sky than we were even just a few months ago.
Yeah, it's significantly improved even based on just the last update, which was Atlas Rises.
Like the animals look better even. Like the animals look a lot better. Like whatever that thing is. What is that thing? E. Tamis spruca. It's got spikes and horns and it's prancing like a horsey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You guys can see the base I'm building here, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Now, if I log out, if I log back in, do I stay here? Is this...
So...
Like, do we know how that works?
Your reload point is going to be the last point at which you left your ship. So you want to get in your ship and then get back out before logging out.
Right.
So, question: is there persistence between our games? So, like, Spaz, this is on yours. So, is this only going to be on yours if I come back in?
It's a good question. I'm not entirely sure.
I guess we'll find out. But, folks, if they keep updating it on this trajectory, this is going to really be one of the space games to beat. Because already I feel like we can do more than Star Citizen. I feel more invested in this universe than
I don't feel it. I know it.
I already feel more invested in this universe than I ever did in Elite Dangerous. Because that economy means nothing in Elite Dangerous. And here, actually, you build shit, you do shit with the thing.
And you can sell stuff.
And you can
buy stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's the freighters, the economy of all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you can send the frigate fleet that you control on missions. And then follow them around and see what trouble they get into. And even help them out.
Yeah, plus the game looks a lot better. Even on my older rig, I can just tell it looks just with these crystals over here. There was nothing like this in the last game I played several months ago. There was nothing. Whoa, what are these yellow things? What are these yellow exclamation points? Do you know what those are, guys?
Nope. Well, it's over the crystals, right?
I think so.
Well, it's
Advanced
probably
mining.
telling you get an advanced laser.
Advanced mining laser. Ooh, but they're floating. Ooh. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what they are. If you look at it with the scanner, you can see that the exclamation points are over each crystal. Oh, I see a copper deposit way over there, if we need more copper.
Yeah, because I just scanned it.
Oh, and a cargo drop. And another cargo drop. Shaw Dog, I would say this definitely feels more like the
IGN interviews.
No, no, Shaw Dog says he really gets a Starflight feeling from this now, and I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah, that's why you need to be able to catch these critters and sell them for Starflight reasons.
Can we do that? No, I don't think we can do that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's Starflight, right?
But
that's
when you catalog them, you get credits for that. When you scan them, so it's the same thing, right?
It's not the same because I want to smack them over the head and shove them in a box.
No, they're so cute. Okay, so
so what are we gonna name this planet, by the way? We can rename the planet.
Oh, huh. Oh God, I don't know. It's a lovely planet.
Can we name him Bob?
We'll name the planet Microsoft Bob.
Does anybody get that reference?
I do.
Okay.
What's the big Green Lantern planet? Hang on.
All right. Planet's renamed.
What is it? I think it's
How do you find out?
I think it's Mogo. Come on.
How do you find out?
Stop it.
Where's this information? Well, it doesn't say it on the bottom left.
I just uploaded it.
Yeah, Mogo. Name it Mogo. No. No, not Oa, Shaw Dog. I meant the planet that is a Green Lantern, not the home of the Green Lanterns. The planet that is, it's Mogo. Which in that one movie, that one animated movie, they kept referring to him as Mogo doesn't socialize.
So I found an underground relic. Oh, there's a bunch of underground relics here.
What?
Yeah, you need to use the terrain manipulator in order to get to them.
Fun.
No, I'm just picking them up.
Well,
there was a cave.
Oh, okay. Sometimes, yeah, you can find them in a cave.
Good job. But Ego was a bad guy in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, wasn't he? I don't want to name planet after that. Wow, this looks like a log cabin. This base. Humble beginnings, my friends. So yeah, I would say this is better, a lot better. They've done a really good job, I think. And like I was saying, if their updates continue on this trajectory, this is really going to be the game to beat. Maybe within a few years. Because it took a lot of work and time to get to this point. And they're just going to keep adding stuff. So, I mean, it's impressive. I'm going to keep playing even by myself in single player.
Well, I don't think there really is single player, though. Is there now?
Yeah, you can. You can play solo. You have the option when you play to turn off the online stuff. So you can play completely solo if you want to. You can run into other players. They'll just show up to you as orbs, and you can't interact with them. And they can't interact with you.
Okay. Okay. But I'm very curious to see what happens if once we leave a game and load it up solo. Well, let's find out.
Don't forget to save before you log out.
Yeah, I need to get back to the base and then upload it. And then once we do, it should save our progress.
Okay, I just saved my game. So, folks, just a couple of quick programming notes before we log off for the night. And I'm aware this has kind of been a weird show because we were playing No Man's Sky live. I hope that's okay for y'all. But Thursday, we're starting our second long play series. We were so delighted after playing Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair. Right? Is that what it's called? The Shadow of New Despair?
Yep.
I remembered. We are actually going to start playing it every month, once a month. The interesting thing about that game is you can farm missions offline by yourself and get all kinds of armor and equipment and stuff for your character, and then you take that online. So I'm still on that first Inferno mission that you can farm, but I just got like some level 43 weapons, so that's exciting. So the arsenal will continue to grow. So that's going to be Thursday. Next week we are off because I am going out of town for a vacation, a sorely needed vacation.
Don't worry, Spaz and I will be playing this.
Yeah.
Yes, we will. We absolutely will.
Right. So yeah, the Discord will be going. You guys can play with these guys with EDF and other games, but there won't be a podcast. There won't be a stream. There won't be a LAN party, that sort of thing. We're coming back in a couple of weeks, though, with the guy who created Jumpgate, Scott Brown.
That's actually going to be a pretty exciting time.
Thanks to our last guest, Richard Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows Scott personally, so he got us in touch, and he is delighted to talk about Jumpgate, and what happened with Jumpgate Evolution, which I'm very eager to hear about. So yeah, that's going to be a ton of fun. And then August, last thing, is Borderlands 2 month. So every LAN party in August is going to be Borderlands 2. Everyone.
So the kicker is that, yes, we will be doing our EDF long play, but the second episode of that isn't going to be until September.
Right. But don't worry, we'll be farming missions so we can get better armor and equipment and have all the toys to kick all the bugs' asses. It's going to be so fun. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. So, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and listening and asking us questions. I think the final word is that this has improved a lot. This is where it should have been 2 years ago for the most part, but it's here now. And I think we're all happy with it. I know I'm a lot happier with it. It is on sale on Steam right now. If Green Man Gaming gets more keys back, that's the place to get it, because it's cheaper there. But yeah, we are. I personally am very surprised at how much better this is.
And to do this with friends, that's just the dream.
That's what we all wanted. Even just 3 friends, that's what we all wanted. So,
hey guys, street lights.
What?
Put lamps out.
Lamps? I don't see lamps. So yeah. Oh my God, I see them. Wow, they look like something fancy at a restaurant, like those heat lamps. You know that those heat things they put up near the tables if it's a cold night. They look like that. They look like
Jim's doing. He's over there fucking annihilating something.
Well, there's these flying tapeworm things. I'm just seeing if they die.
Why?
If you kill them, now here's the fun thing: you can kill them, and then you actually can scan them and get credit for the scan.
Oh, for God's sakes! Oh, I see them.
I don't know that my ship gun actually does any damage to them.
I see them. They are exactly flying tapeworms. That is completely apt, and apparently they are hostile.
Kind of ass weasel. I don't know.
We should move some of these portable things inside, Spaz.
Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching and listening, and we will see you in a couple of weeks back with Scott Brown of formerly NetDevil and a few other things. So thanks for watching all, and we'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.